from Euroblast in Cologne. And if you don't know that festival yet, check it out. It's a really good prog program here. So we have Lake CISCO with us. Thanks for being here.
Hi, thank you for having us.
So it's been a while since you released an album, and I hope there will be your next album soon.
Yeah, basically we finished recording and mixing our new album like in the last week, yeah, and it's ready for like to hit the crowd,
Right.
and yeah, we'll probably release it sometime like in 2019.
Cool.
But looking for a label who wants to support us because we're looking for like strong partners to get the music out. Yeah.
So playing Euroblast, how did that come about? It's a pretty cool festival, right?
Yeah, well, basically we just there was a band missing. I think they weren't able to play, and so we filled the spot, and it was a great show.
That's cool.
Well, we didn't expect that because we were asked like
3 weeks ago. I think we got the request. We can play the show.
Cool.
And
it was
Okay. Coming.
it was great opportunity because we're like playing progressive music and. Well, that's our first time here, so...
So, what did he exactly mean with progressive music? So, what do you sound like?
Well, that's a pretty hard question.
Yes.
So it's like different kind of measures. Like it's not everything is in 4/4. It's in like different kind of like 5/4, 9/4, whatever. We don't care about it. So we just write
Whatever
music
comes
and
your way.
yeah, right. So and it's not that hard. We don't shout. We have more melodic vocals and a lot of soundscapes in the music. And then on that soundscape, we build the rhythms and the melodies. So I guess that's like how you can describe it.
Yeah, basically.
Best way.
For reference, it's like we were like inspired by bands like Yes in the early stages of writing, and then it got more like a modern approach to like classic progressive rock with like different influences of sometimes like metal-esque, inspired by Agent Fresco at times, Ocean Size. But we always had in mind like that we wanted to do a record like the old ones.
So, gear nerds or not gear nerds? This is here the question.
Oh my dear, yeah, we sure are gear nerds. It's like we basically, our bassist is like got his recording studio and he's like a total nut. He's like always changing system. That's why
New gear, selling old gear.
Yeah, right, and that's like why it took us so long because we weren't like satisfied with the gear even, so it took us ages to like come about. But yeah.
And besides, you just built the studio.
Yeah, that's what we did.
In the meantime.
Yes, right.
It's pretty nice to have that actually.
Yeah.
Don't have to care about when we want to record stuff.
Sure.
We just have a look at the calendar if the studio is free, and then we go in and record ideas. Even for the pre-production, it's pretty cool and fast.
That's great. So, what do you use when you play live, gear-wise?
Well, basically we got like 3 big pedal boards, a big drum set. We have like samplers that play like backing tracks. Also, we use like a complete autonomous like in-ear system. Basically, we bring everything to the gig, like mics, everything else. And so,
what kind of boards do you have?
well, it's like with various effects, like from electroharmonics or I don't know, eventide. And we basically our other guitarists uses like a lot of like effects that slices things, like the boss slicer. That's become a big part of our music, like this rhythmic element of guitar, but like artificially created. Yeah.
So it's important for your sound too.
Oh, we had the case that my pedalboard went down at a gig, and it was like, oh, we can't play.
Yeah.
But well,
Yeah, sometimes we even write songs like that. Sometimes we have like nobody has an idea, and then we ask Christopher, the other guitar player, just to start some sliced sequence stuff, and then it's like, okay, let's do this, and we start playing around. It's pretty funny actually. Sometimes he's alone in the room, like okay, want to do your thing, and then 1.5 hour later we come in, and then he has something worked out.
Cool.
That's pretty funny.
And there's a discussion going on what to be recorded or not. It's like, is it clear what you want to have on the record?
basically, this is pretty. Our bassist also produces the record, and over time he's got a very clear mindset of what he wants in the mix and what not. And sometimes we record like too much stuff, and then he sorts that out. But that's the role of a producer, and he's pretty capable of like sticking to that. He isn't just the bassist; he's the producer, and he's very focused. And that's why the upcoming record is really, really good and focused. So we're really happy, because it's always like a danger when there's no external producer involved.
Sure.
But
You don't want to cut out things. Yeah.
yes, right, and basically, I think he did a really good job.
Yeah, me too.
What about the artwork for your CD?
Well, that's like a funny story, because our last album was released in 2011, and then we worked with Spanish designer called Richie Ostaritz, and we commissioned the artwork like in 2013.
Oh yeah.
And already did the artwork shots then.
Right.
So now it's 2018, and we got the artwork shots, and he'll do the artwork, but we don't know how it looks right now.
So it's a surprise party for you.
Yeah, basically it is. Yeah, but he's like the best one we know, and basically, yeah, he's like a pretty established designer back in Spain and also international.
Cool. What is an artist? Who decides who is an artist? What do you think?
Well, it's basically someone who has the capability to convey like feelings and meaning through like an art form, maybe music or maybe like paintings. And I think it's all about awareness. So just to paint something doesn't necessarily make an artist, I think. But at times, well, I don't know. At the end, maybe the audience decides who's a real artist or who just makes stuff. Yeah.
What do you think? It's a hard question.
It's
right?
a hard question, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an answer. That's why I asked.
Oh, okay. I think for me, an artist is a person that tries to put, like he said, feelings and emotions on something. It doesn't matter what, and that it's limitless. There are no boundaries, and just do or does what he likes, and don't care about anything else. So, because that is what it makes art, I think. Because no one, it's like if you make music and then you have a producer, and then you work together with a producer, that can be art, but it can also be art if you don't have a producer and decide everything by your own, by yourself. So I think that's like the most or the main part of an artist, to do the things that he likes, and like keep it like that.
Yeah, cool. So we're looking forward to hopefully see you at more shows.
Yeah,
And we'll keep an eye on your website, right?
yes, please. It's
Yeah.
like CISCO.com.
Yeah. Thank you for talking to us. Thanks. Bye bye.